Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me back from another video. So in today's video we have one last Dark Matter video, hopefully. I don't plan on making any mainly focused Dark Matter videos again, and this is probably going to be the most useful out of all of them, which is how to get it fast for an average person. Now by average person I mean like if you have school, you have work, you don't have all the time in the world like these some YouTubers have. So yeah, I'm also going to go in depth. There's two parts. There's going to be one quick part for the people that want to get in, get out, and in-depth part for the people that want to know everything and like nitpick everything. So before this starts, I just want to point out one thing. They had a new update on PC and Xbox which allows it where Dark Matter, once you die, if you have the 5 kill streak, which puts the spikes on your own gun, if you die, it doesn't actually like get rid of it, so you don't have to restart the camo. You keep it and you can still progress no matter how many deaths you have. So it's one really cool thing they added. I personally enjoy it. I guarantee you they did the same thing with, you know, diamonds, but hey, Iron Dark Matter, diamonds for losers. So before there's two rules you got, or one rule you want to get down. You are not allowed to run Ajax, Nomad, or Torque. I'll let what's his face, Prophet, I'll let him slide, he's okay. But Nomad, Torque, and Ajax, if you run them, it just, you can't, no. Because if you do, you didn't earn Dark Matter, you basically cheated, because Dark Matter requires skill, and now Ajax, Torque, and Nomad requires no skill. It just requires being a loser that just wants to beat the game. So you could give me the argument that Ajax has a 9-bang and you can 9-bang kids and just headshot them because the 9-bang is stupidly overpowered. But if you do that, you didn't earn anything. You were trash. You just cheated your way through it, which is not the way to do it. If you really want to feel a sense of pride, run literally anyone else. I'll even let the Prophet with his secret drone pass, because the secret drone is quite frankly pretty trash at finding players, but if it works, it works. But yeah, I ran recon the whole time. I'm a recon main, and you could call that cheating because you have the wall hacks, but you're lucky if you even get it once a game. So I feel like recon's a little underpowered if anything. But yeah, so start this video off. The game mode you're gonna mainly play is hardcore. The only time you're not gonna do it is probably for the knives, because knives are always one-shot kills, and if you're in core you have more health and you could get to enemies faster. But yeah, you could use the snipers I guess in core, but like I just used it in hardcore just to make sure I got the one-shot kills, just to really like make sure, because sometimes in core you don't get it. So yeah, so another thing is that the rocket launcher, which is only one, surprisingly, because usually there's like 3 or 2, there's only one. You always want to run that as your secondary until you get it gold, because you can't force it to happen. It naturally has to happen. So you just gotta keep headphones on. You don't even have to keep headphones on. I didn't use headphones for half of it, and I still have it gold. But you just want to wait until the comms, over the comms, you hear UAV in the sky or counter UAV, whatever, and shoot it down. So you can't really force it. So you have to. I just keep it on my secondary naturally, so it naturally happens. Then once you get the 100 knockdown score streaks, then you can kind of force it. So there's that. Now going into the actual game, or guns I guess. Most of them are headshots, which is quite hard for some of them, easier for others. Personally, the ARs and like the LMGs were some of the easiest. SMGs were hard, pistols were hard, shotguns, one is one-shot kill and the other is headshots, and the shotgun with headshots was kind of hard. So yeah, hardcore once again is the mode. You're gonna be wanting to really use that. And for perks, I used for perk 1 I used lightweight, because it helps being able to get around the map fast, because some of these maps are quite big, some are quite small. But yeah, it helps. Perk 1 I use scavenger. Perk 2 I use lightweight. Scavenger because you just run out of ammo quick. And perk 3 I use team link, because you can see your enemies through walls. They're lit up blue, or sorry, not your enemies, your teammates, so you don't accidentally shoot them, because you can get kicked, and if you get kicked, none of the progress you had saved. And I've had some rage moments where I got kicked and I had like 10 headshots. So yeah, you just want to keep team link on. If you want, I would keep dead silence on when you're doing like the knife, so no one hears you. So that's basically it. For the gear, I use a stem shot, which you're probably like, that doesn't make sense in hardcore because it's one-shot kill, but surprisingly or not, there was a lot of times where I've been dinked and I still had health left and I could actually stem shot myself. If you have the normal little shot, it won't work, but the stem shot, you could use it once every life if you're dinked. Cosmic Device just gets you your score streaks faster, and personally, if you're running score streaks, you want kills, you're gonna have to probably run like UAV, counter UAV, and like something that doesn't get you personally kills. It just lights up enemies. So pretty self-explanatory. Equipment charge just gives you equipment faster, which if you're rocking recon like the cool boys out there, it could be useful because you get your vision pulse faster. And as you know, you're lucky to get one in one game because some reason Treyarch just hates on recon, but he also has a sensor dart, which is quite helpful because you could just light up a place, see if there's enemies in there, just track them down. So yeah, the last one's body armor, and body armor personally is one of those, I'm not good at the games and I need help, which you can run it, but it's like, why? You're that guy. So, and you know what, I'm gonna give myself up, I'm throwing me under the bus. For the shotgun, the SG-12, I specifically used body armor in the strobe light just because of how mad I was from everyone abusing it, so I had to abuse it a little, and I will give you a pass on that one because quite frankly it is awesome, just like doming kids left and right with it. But I only used it for that and that only. So yeah, now that's basically it for the quick parts. Just rock those. For most of the sights you want to rock like a red dot or like a elo, because it's easier to hit headshots with the sights. Pistols, you definitely want to run them because the pistol iron sights are quite garbage. Snipers, they come with scopes. Probably with snipers you probably want to get a scope like a holographic or a dual zoom. You want something less zoomed in as a normal scope because it just makes things easier. But yeah, so now into the in-depth part, and I will go into live commentary for this just to keep it fresh. Alright, so for the ICR-7, I rocked a couple things. I rocked grip 1, quick draw, and grip 2, but when I got this was the first gun I got gold back in like October, so they actually had FMJ2, which was super overpowered, but yeah, this is what I would rock now. Obviously I would have the launcher with nothing on it in the secondary, just, you know, get it. So, yeah. Going on to the second one, the Rampant 17, I would rock high caliber, grip, and long barrel. So, I would also, you know, go for reflex, but if you're going for this, just, you could knock one of these out. So, yeah. Next one is the KN57, I would rock stock, quick draw, and grip. Now, this is a pretty killer setup, you should be good. And yeah, going on to the next one, the Vapor, which was super overpowered when I got it. I rocked stock 2, and long barrel. Now, high caliber would be easy, but it's automatically a one-shot kill in the head. Well, actually, probably wasn't, because back when I did some of this, some of the guns were so terrible that it would take 2 shots in hardcore in the head. So, yeah, this is what I would rock. Going on to the Maddox, what I rock now is a Elo with quick draw, stock, and quick draw 2. So fast mags and laser sights, they're really worthless, but yeah, you get the point. So next on to the SMGs. So SMG 1, I rocked rapid fire, stock, and long barrel. I also rocked Elo, but you know, once again, the sights are really up to you. This, I'm just gonna, oh, you don't have the Mastercraft in here, alright, rip. So this I would rock grip, quick draw, and grip 2, because this gun, you need grip for it. So, yeah. The Spitfire, which was, you need quick draw and you need stock, those are the automatics. And then you could pick either extended mags or FMJ. I'd probably go for FMJ, so, yeah. The Cordite, which surprisingly isn't as bad as I thought it would be, I would go with grip. Basically, as you can see, I'm always going with grip, long barrel, and rapid fire, maybe FMJ, but you get the point. Last one, the SOG, what I rock is the quick draw, the grip, and stock 1. You can rock stock 2. I think that's what I rock on my main account now, but I didn't put a sight on here because the sights are okay. Going on to the tactical rifles. This, you know my thoughts on this, but I run FMJ, long barrel, and high caliber. Simple, I would keep the sights the same because the sights are surprisingly okay. The AUG, you need grip, you need stock, and quick draw. You could go with stock too, but once again, this is all up to you. This is what I did. Sorry, the swordfish, sorry. I went with quick draw 2, and either long barrel or high caliber. I probably go with long barrel. The operator mod 2, which I think you have to, where is it? Nope, you need primary. This rapid burst, super overpowered. Yeah. Going on to the LMGs, these were quite easy. Let me get rid of that. I would rock one like a red dot, maybe something else. Quick draw, stock, because these will run you up, and FMJ. You don't really need extended mags because you already have 75 in the chamber, which is plenty. Yeah. Once again, grip, or that was supposed to be FMJ, and rapid fire. You could do hybrid mags, but it's whatever. And you could rock a sight. It really depends. This gun was probably the hardest LMG out of them all, but you would go grip, quick draw, and high caliber. This is what I personally rocked. It worked for me, and yeah. Now here's the sniper rifles. This is either your best gun in the game or your worst gun. Me personally, it was my worst gun, and this took me forever to get, and it made me want to break a lot of things. So for the optic, like I said, dual zoom or recon, just to like zoom out a little bit, because with the normal scopes you're super zoomed in. You want stabilizer 2, and either slight loader or high caliber. Yeah, so I would probably go slight loader just because snipers are pretty hard to reload. This grip, stock, stabilizer. Now supposing you're in the snipers already, you probably got in the rocket launcher done once if you did this first, and once you unlock the operator mod, which is the bolt cylinder, you want to get that because it just reloads all of it instead of it. It's way faster. That, yeah. Going on to this, the SDM. This gun was the easiest out of all of them, and I left it for last, as you saw in me getting Dark Matter. I have grip, high caliber, and stabilizer. So yeah, the Koshika maybe? I don't know how to say that. This was probably the best sniper out of all of them. One with quick draw, stock, and quick draw 2. And you got a pretty beast weapon on your hands. Now, we're done with this. These are the hardest. Well, except for these were easy. But pistols. This, I went with suppressor because it looks cool. Long barrel. Hold on. And where is it? Quick draw. Now, you also want to go for reflex, and personally, this gun looks cool as hell, but yeah, also, it's pretty dirty and, what's it called? Hardcore. This I went with grip, rapid fire, and extended mags, because you only have 15, gives you 9 more. If you do 2, you get 21 more, and I did, like, finally, I did ELO, so this was what I rock. The Mozu, this is what I rock now. I use quick draw for effect, I use stock, and I use stabilizer, I think. So yeah, this is what I would rock on my primary one. I don't rock any of these because I don't have enough room. Yeah, you could put the one compact scope. It's okay, sometimes it's a little too much, but yeah. The shotguns, these were easy. You just get one-shot kills. You don't really need anything on this, but I did. So I did long barrel, which is bad because it like compresses all of the like little shotgun ammo into one, and it makes it more narrow versus wider. So I did that for a while, which was a bad idea. So if I were you, I would go stock, quick draw, and rapid fire. Maybe slight loader, but you need fast mags for it. But yeah, do not go with whatchamacallit, the long barrel, because it just makes everything narrow. This one you probably want reflex on just because it makes it easier. You want max load. you want steady grip, and you want like extended mags or something. Once again, long barrel, we went over that. Once you get the operator mod for this, you can use it. It makes it a little harder for headshots, but it's a little more funny because people can't see. The launchers we went over, you just have to kind of make it like natural. And these, it doesn't say it, but it's like get 25 kill or 25 like, I forget. I remember one is just get the, 10 infantry kills, which is just shoot 10 people. The combat knife, the hardest out of them all, which I might even include some footage of like me trying to knife people because it's pretty bad. So yeah, this really all you gotta do is just sneak up on people and go off. The hardest one to get was probably the 5 kills 5 times. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory, and that's all of the guns. So in total it took me, of course, 5 days in game to get it, which was about a month. And if you think about it, I did it pretty quickly because it's only December. The game came out in October. So yeah, that's basically been it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and YouTube, I will see you next time.